right, welcome back to field 2 for qualification 20. On our Red Alliance, welcome 8628.
That's the Chickenados.
Their alliance partner and also their sister team, 7462.
That is not to scale.
Over on the Blue Alliance, welcome 23269.
That's the Gigabyte Gators.
And their alliance partners, 3805.
Atomic Robotics.
All right, drivers, I hope you're ready because your match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
This begins qualification 20 here at the Capek Super Qualifier. On the blue side of the field, we're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts scored, and another few launched there by Atomic. Aided by their alliance partner, the Gigabyte Gators from the far launch zone. The gate is filled up, and now the further blue artifacts are heading over the top to be scored as 1 point each for overflow. In the last few seconds of autonomous, a few artifacts launched by the Chickenados on the red side of the field.
3, 2, 1.
We begin our teleop with the scores separated only by a few points here, as both gates are opened and the ramps are cleared. And a 1, 2, 3 artifacts are scored for red and another 3 scored on blue. We have Atomic at the center of the field here with 1 and 2 for 6 points added to the Blue Alliance's total. Across them on red, there's another 6 added to the Red Alliance by not to scale. The Red Alliance as well, not to scale, and Chickenados swapping out the scoring from that far launch zone. Chickenados launching 1 and 2 from the far side as not to scale gets a few artifacts scored a little bit closer in the larger launch zone. Blue side of the field, our robots are scoring steadily. Gigabyte Gators and Atomic working side by side. Just a minute left. Our scores are still pretty close, only a 4-point difference with Blue ever so slightly in the lead. That was quite a few artifacts there scored by Blue, filling up their side of the ramp, including some additional overflow. As our Red Alliance robots attempt to score from the far zone, Chickenados launching 1 and 2 and 3, 2 making it into the goal. Their partner not to scale, getting 1 and 2 and 3 into the red side goal. Powerful shots from Chickenados, unfortunately a little too powerful as 2 artifacts are launched towards the red goal. Don't quite make it in as they bounce off and out of it. Across from them on the blue side, as we hear the whistle for endgame, we have 3805 Atomic launching a few artifacts into the blue side goal. Their alliance partner, the Gigabyte Gators, right behind them with another few artifacts as overflow. See if Atomic can get these last few artifacts in the last few seconds. That's 1 and 2. And they rush back to the base zone, hoping to get some of those final points in addition to the final scores. Your winner for qualification 20, the Blue Alliance. With a final score of 173 to the Red Alliance's 151, the Blue will take home 1, 2, 3 ranking points for the win and an additional 2 for meeting that artifact scoring threshold and matching the patterns. The Red Alliance will also take home a ranking point for the combined work in autonomous and endgame.
Let's get this playoff match started in 3, 2, 1, go.
This begins round 1, match 1 in our upper bracket here at the Capek Super Qualifier. This is Alliance 5 on blue versus Alliance 4 on red. Our ramp's looking pretty full on the red side of the field. Blue scored a bit, and then high definition there on the blue side hit the gate, allowed all the artifacts to spill out, making more room for further to be scored under the classified.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we begin tele-op already with three digits already. This is what playoffs is going to be looking like, but Blue Alliance currently in the lead, 112 to Red Alliance's 54. Red Alliance is looking to make up that difference, 23270. That's the Sounder bots, alongside their alliance partner, 7462, not to scale. Both Red Alliance robots looking to continue to keep score, and we've got a few more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts up and into the red side goal. Blue Alliance starting to fill up as well as 7462 Red Robot knocks a Blue Robot just out of the way to be able to score across the field, making Blue Alliance miss one of those shots. But their alliance partner, High Definition, will follow it up with another 2 artifacts straight into the blue side goal. We'll head to the gate, allow the ramp to clear on out to continue scoring for maximum points. With 1 minute left, Alliance Blue already above 200 points. Alliance Red, 122. Another 3 artifacts there on the blue side of the field, and a 1 and a 2 from Sounderbots on the Red Alliance. Their partner, Not to Scale, launching a few more from the farther launch zone all the way across the field. Blue ramp gets cleared again as a 1, 2, 3 is scored from the Emerald bots. That's 19708 from across the field. Additionally, with some defensive maneuvers against 7462, the Red Robot, causing them to miss a few of those artifacts. Almost endgame here. As we hear the whistle, Blue Alliance 257 to Red Alliance's 145. Red Alliance continuing to score. Not quite making it into the goal at the end there as both our Blue Alliance robots head towards the base zone, hoping to maximize their parking points as the Emerald bots uses their little lift mechanism to try and push themselves up off the ground. Our Red Alliance robots meet each other by the base zone as well, hoping to lift up off the ground before the end of our buzzer. It'll be up to the referees to have that final call here in playoff match number 1. Our scores already from playoff match number 1 on the big screen. Your winner here, the Blue Alliance, with a final score of 286 to the Red Alliance's 179. Blue Alliance, that is Alliance 5, will advance to playoff match number 3, and Red Alliance Alliance 4 will advance to playoff match number 6 in our lower bracket.
All right, we are all set here on field 2. Teams, your match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
This begins autonomous in playoff match number 6 here at the Capek Super Qualifier. On the Red Alliance, we have Alliance 6, and on the Blue Alliance, we have Alliance 4. Both ramps already full. We'll see if the robots are able to clear them before autonomous, but it seems we've just got another 1, 2, 3 artifacts. These ones scored as overflow. As 23270 Sounderbots in the Blue Alliance gathers a few artifacts and readies
Drivers,
themselves for
pick up your
tele-op.
controllers. 3, 2, 1.
As we head into tele-op, our scores are close. Blue Alliance only leading by 3 points here. As Sounderbots gets a 1, 2, and 3 artifacts for the Blue Alliance. Their alliance partner, Not to Scale, not far behind. 7462 scores another few artifacts for the Blue Alliance. Red side of the field, we have Atomic Robotics and Super Critical, both working to score for Red. Atomic at the center of the field with a 1 and a 2 and a 3 for 9 points towards the Red Alliance. Their partner, Super Critical, trying to find a spot in the far launch zone, getting 1, 2, 3, but not quite making it into the red side goal. 7462, Not to Scale on the Blue Alliance, launches 1 and 2 into the blue goal. Trying to launch the third, but fighting for a spot in the far zone with that Red Alliance robot, Super Critical. But each of their alliance partners, we have 3805 Atomic on red with 1 artifact into the red side goal with 3 points. Across from them, 23270, the Sounderbots on blue with another few artifacts, followed closely behind by 7462. With 45 seconds left, Blue Alliance is currently in the lead with 119 to Red's 94. But our Red Alliance robots are looking to make up that difference. As Supercritical readies from the far zone with 1 and 2 and 3. Atomic Robotics at the center of the field. They launch 1 and 2 and 3 for another 9 points to the Red Alliance. Nameplate down in the center of the field as we reach our endgame period. Our scores are close. Both alliances putting in a very good effort. Supercritical on Red with another artifact into the goal. Aftershock trying for last few. And just in our last few seconds, all our robots rushing to park at the end, hoping to certify those last few points. Currently, our unofficial scores are separated by 2 points. Your winner here, advancing to match 8, is the Blue Alliance! With a final score of 177 to Red's 168. Alliance 4 will advance to playoff match 8 here.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
This begins playoff match number 8 at the Capek Super Qualifier. On the Red Alliance, we have Alliance 4, and on the Blue Alliance, we have Alliance 3. Already, the blue side of the field starting to fill up their ramp. Red almost there. Blue side gate is hit. Few start to trickle out. 3 left as 2 more are scored cross field by Droid Force on blue. Red Alliance fills up their ramp with another 1, 2, 3 scored across the field by the Sounder
Drivers,
bots.
pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
As we enter our teleoperated period, Blue Alliance currently in the lead with 66 points to Red's 43. But our Blue Alliance will continue to score alongside Red with a 1 and a 2 from the Seattle Solvers there on the blue side of the field. Our Red Alliance launching close and far. 7462 not to scale, getting 1 artifact in for Red. Droid Force on blue, fighting for a spot in that smaller, farther launch zone. As Blue Alliance gets 1 and 2 and 3 for an additional few points on the blue side of the field. Across from them on Red, we have 23270, the Sounder bots, with 1 and 2 artifacts on the Red side of the field, adding 6 points to the Red score. Their partner 7462 gathering some artifacts, readying themselves in the far launch zone. They aim and they launch 1, 2, and 3 for another 9 points towards the Red Alliance's score. With just about 55 seconds left, Blue Alliance still in the lead, 144 to the Reds' 118. Red ramps looking full. Few more artifacts there scored as overflow then, worth 1 point as opposed to the classified 3. But they hit the gate, allow it to open, and as another 1, 2, 3 artifacts can be scored for the Red Alliance. Across from them on blue, we have Droid Force scoring a few artifacts into the blue side goal. Not too much movement from their alliance partner, the Seattle Solvers, at the moment. We know they were up and running earlier in the match. Hopefully they'll be able to start up at the end again to aid them with some endgame bonuses. As we hear the whistle, another few artifacts scored on the blue side of the field. Seattle Solvers jumping back into motion in the last 10 seconds of the match. Let's see if they can aid out their alliance partner. They aim, score 1, 2, 3 artifacts for blue. And it's rushing to the base zone for them. All their robots attempting to meet their alliance partner in the base zone, either side of the field. Unofficial score currently has blue in the lead, but not by too much that the final score might be changed. Our scores are ready. Here in match 8, your winner, advancing to match 9, is the Blue Alliance! With a final score of 218, Alliance 3 will advance to playoff match 9. Red Alliance, Alliance 4, with a final score of 182, will be eliminated.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Alliance 4.